Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for coming out for another Hot Behind the Scenes. This time we have another amazing artist who goes by the name of Snow Tha Product. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for her. Well, I'm gonna start off like I got like a crazy groupie moment. I don't know if you call it crazy groupie, but one of my homegirls, we was watching Netflix, and it's this movie, this series called Queen of the South, and I'm watching this film, and there's this lady in there, she kind of raw, she looking for guns or something like that, and you actually come across the screen, and I start freaking out. I was like, yo, I know this girl, like, I think, I know this person personally, I've seen her before, and I didn't even care to look up who it was, because it didn't click in me, it didn't click in my head who you actually were, and then we got noticed that you were in the area, and I was like, that's Snow Tha Product, who's on the thing, so that's amazing. How did you get involved with that?
They asked me to audition. They were just like, we think you're dope, we think you represent, because the show is about, it's in Mexico and where part of it is, and they were just like, we think you would be dope, like you ever thought of acting? So I auditioned and I got the part, and that was it. It was good. I earned it though.
Very nice.
I remember I was nervous. Thank you. I was nervous, and I sent my audition in, and I was just like, I'm not gonna think about it. I was like, I'm just gonna whatever. Hopefully, that way I don't get my heart broken if they're like, nah, you're not that good.
You was savage. You played that like you really lived that life.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
Season 3 is out right now, and the episodes are now starting.
So I got a little surprise for you.
Oh, sure.
I know that you're a Cancer, all that other stuff. So your birthday was recently, and I have somebody. Her name is Sonia, correct?
Yes.
Come here, Miss Sonia. Come here, Miss Sonia.
Hello, Sonia.
Sonia is a rapper.
Okay.
She's also a singer.
Okay.
And she is going to sing "Happy Birthday" to you.
Oh, thank you. All right, Sonia.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Snow Tha Product. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you,
Thank
Sonia.
you. That is beautiful. Now, speaking about,
I'm so relieved. I thought you were about to bring out like a family member or something. I was like, I don't like most of them. I'm like, oh no. That was good. Thank you.
so she's like, what?
I know, you're like, we have a surprise. I was like,
Yeah. Hey, I'm your fifth cousin. You know what I'm saying? Need you put me on.
they said you love them. They come out here, they're like, what do you call? I'm like, oh.
Right. So, which the birthday thing was really cute because you have a record with Drum called Myself. And in the beginning, it's their little girl, it's a family. It was like, happy birthday, Claudia. And Claudia is actually your first name.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, how did the connection with you and Drum get together? Because that Drum is a really dope dude, and I think y'all really put together a great record.
Yeah, he is a really dope guy, and he's been working, and I feel like he's underrated, and I'm underrated, and he told me about what he's been through or whatever, and he didn't know who I was, so I was in the studio with him, and he was just like, oh, this is a cool little record, whatever. But then I was like, no, you want to hear what I really do? And so I showed him like ay ay ay, and like I don't want to leave, and like where I really go hard, and I was like, this is what I do, and he was like, that's what you should be doing. He's like, you're going hard on that. So he was like, cool, let's do this one, some fun stuff or whatever. He's like, but I definitely think that keep doing what you do, like that turn up stuff. So it was dope. It was dope to just really connect on that genuine level and just make a cool, happy song about loving yourself.
Now, speaking about your feelings, and I think you're really great. I think anybody who can make a song and put their personal life and feelings into their music, it's just, your storytelling skills is amazing. Because when you were here last time, you left, and then you dropped the record, Waste of Time.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I know a bunch of people that's a waste of time, you know? And then I actually found out that you were married, and the dude in the video was your husband.
Yeah, well, my ex.
Your ex, yes, he was your husband. Was your husband.
No, we haven't been together for like a long time, but he did that as a solid, and people were like, why would you put him in your video and all this stuff? And I'm like, because we're still friends, like we're co-parenting and stuff, and he thought it was pretty funny, except for he didn't know it was going to get that many views. So now he's like, man, I hate whenever girls are like, oh, you're in the waste of time video, it's no good.
Hey, that's good looking on his part. Now,
no, he says that they automatically think he's a waste of time.
True that. Rightfully so.
I'm like,
rightfully so.
I'll put it out there. You
Just so you know.
just do your thing, like, you know.
Good, good. So speaking about relationship status, I know that you're involved with somebody by the name of Juju, beautiful Puerto Rican lady, straight out of New York.
Yo,
Congratulations.
who have you been talking to?
Man, listen, I know a couple of your family members. for
Oh,
real.
shoot.
No,
My cousins are really gonna come out.
yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah.
congratulations on that relationship.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice on how to keep a good relationship going?
Does anybody have any for me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm troubled in relationships. I don't know anything.
Hey, we all ain't perfect.
We love
It's okay.
I don't know.
Right.
Like, the good thing is like, I could make a lot of really good songs out of it. But I've actually been broken up with because I made a song. You know, like sometimes I put too many details in something where somebody will just be like, so I do it for y'all.
So when you out performing and stuff in front of your fans, do you ever, when in your single days, do you ever look at somebody who was like, I choose you? Is that? Because I mean, that's how I assume how like y'all meet people. Be like, hey, I'm doing.
My boys do, like all the guys that are up on stage, I see when they see somebody, they be like, I'm like, oh my God, here we go. But no, not really. I don't think I've ever done that.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So
I like people that don't know who I am. Sorry, not to.
no, I feel that. I
You
feel
know,
that.
like on
I
a
feel
personal
that.
level, like
Right.
it's weird if they think they're with Snow the product. Like that's weird for
Yeah,
me.
you want somebody to want you for you, not who they think you are.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
And I also hear that you're a boss. You know what I'm saying? You're a boss. You know, you have your own business. You actually put other people on to work for you, and
Yeah.
I think that's really great. You know, you keep a solid group of people around you, and you know, y'all help bring each other up.
Yeah. I mean, and it, I love working with my family and friends. Like that's the best feeling of all of it.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you about something that I really don't talk to other
Oh,
people
no.
about all the time.
What?
I want to know about your president, number 45,
Oh.
Donald Trump. What are your feelings on that guy?
What? Yeah. What can you really feel about this guy?
I mean, he
Like,
got a great color. Orange is great.
for carrots.
Okay. Okay. So I want to know about.
I feel like honestly, like we all know how we all feel about this
Mhm.
freaking guy. You know.
I love him.
You do?
Yeah.
That's why I divorced my ex-husband.
That's a lie. Forget him. But you have this record that you talk about immigrants, and that's the reason why I asked, because I want to know more about that.
Yeah, Immigrants is a great record, and it was just pretty much telling our story. You know, I've been speaking about immigrants for a very long time. My parents were both immigrants from another country, and it's a crazy situation that we're in right now, because I guess thanks to Donald Trump, now we are in the front, page news, and people are caring and people are talking about it. Whereas before we were kind of suffering this quietly, like nobody really spoke about it. So it's weird. I like that we're getting the attention, and that DACA and the DREAM Act and all these things are actually being talked about more. But it just sucks that it has to happen because there's somebody that literally became the president offending my people, So that song I think was amazing. We got a VMA for it because Lin-Manuel is amazing, and the video was crazy. It was a crazy movie-looking video. It was dope.
Awesome. So we got a couple of your fans and stuff. They have a couple of questions that we want to ask you. One is, what inspired you to do music? I love all of your songs.
Oh, thank you. I think I was just always born like doing music. My dad would make me sing mariachi, so like when I did mariachi singing, it was like cool. And then rap, when I heard Eminem and Big Pun and Andre 3000 and Lauryn Hill rap, I was like, ooh, like I want to do that.
All right, the next one is, what is your favorite color?
I guess pink, like hot pink is like a really cool color, and black. I like those two colors.
Good colors. Somebody wanted to know if you were Mexican. The answer is yes.
Very.
Okay.
Muy Mexican.
What is a crazy tour story that you have?
Oh man, there's kids. There's kids in the room. No, I'm just joking. It's all crazy. We're all crazy. This tour honestly has been crazy, like rough for us because we started on the East Coast. I love starting on the West Coast because we go up the West. It's like we get a lot of love. It's our family, you know. We started on the East Coast, so we don't know that many people on the East Coast, so it's a little rough over there. And we were just wilding. Like I think too many tequila nights. Whenever we have a rough night, we think we can solve it with tequila. It just gets worse. And yeah, I don't know. Too bad.
All right, and there's a lot of other questions. People are asking the same thing, which is really great. They just want to know what really motivates you.
My friends, you guys, the fans, like, I feel like for a long time I've been telling y'all that I'm gonna make it, and it's like, I can't lie about that, so I just keep going. And then my friends and family that are involved in my career, I mean, I owe it to them to definitely keep working. And also my sanity. I think I like working because it keeps me chill. Like I like vlogging, I like doing woke TV, I like doing music videos, I like expressing myself on songs.
Hey, listen, hey, we gotta put your hands together for Snow the Product.